So, Daddy, you going first, huh?
Yeah, I will.
Well, let me get...
You want the very beginning?
Yeah, the very beginning.
Right. Jackson Tolliver Sr. telling the back part of my life where I grew up. And my mother and father purchased a farm 6 miles northeast of Luther, Oklahoma, in Oklahoma County. That's where I was born. And there, as I can remember, my mother and father separated when I was about 6 years old. Why? I don't know. But since that time, I've come to realize and think I know why it happened. But those things happened. I married a man by the name of Henry Gates. I lived with him till I was 14 years old. That's where the parson come. I found out I didn't have to slave and work and not get shoes and clothes and half fed. And I left home. Because all during that time I went to Moffett, Oklahoma. That's where we carried us, to Moffett, Oklahoma. That's across the river from Fort Smith, Arkansas. And there we were there a year. I went to school part of a term there. Then after the cotton was picked and everything over, he moved us to Danville, Arkansas. There where we farmed again, picked cotton. And struggled there for a long time. And during that time, we farmed, and a man was named Tatum. He was a man had a, well, yes, a plantation, but I didn't know it, you know. Nothing about no plantation, too young. But we worked there and made a crop. When the crop was gathered, sold the cotton. Then he takes us to Danville, Arkansas, and leaves us over the winter. There he went and lived with another woman all the winter. Then come back, got my mother, my brother, and my sister, and myself. I told my mother, "You crazy. You crazy. Put up something like this."
You did, Jacqueline?
So, he said, "Oh, boy, shut up." But there wasn't no time to shut up then, because I was beginning to know what was going on. But anyway, that's what happened. But the next fall, he come gets us to take us to Ole, Arkansas. Farmed again on a farm. This man was named Bill Norman. Farmed there a year, and when that was over, my mother's eyes kind of come home. She said, "Well, I'm going to go back to Oklahoma." Come back to Oklahoma, please. We spent a year there. Then we moved over to Fallis, Oklahoma. But now, this moving to Fallis, Oklahoma, that was just a straight rent, 3rd and 4th. Wasn't no plantation. Went in the farm.
What was 3rd and 4th? Money y'all got, your family got, or what?
No, on your farm, when you have your own stock, your own machinery, you farm this yourself.
Oh.
And see, you get $3, and the farmer, the owner gets $1 when you sell your crop. That's 3rd and 4th. That's the way that was. And during my time, I have to go back there. During my time there, at the home place, that's where I grew up mostly, barefooted. I tell you about the hot sand I walked through, and I had to stop on the side of the road to let my feet cool off. And you wouldn't think of sand to get so hot to burn your feet, but it sure would. You had to get off where it's cool, too. And then sand buzz. And I think maybe y'all know about what they call a goat head stands for.
Yep.
Boy, they tough. I don't care if it's green or dry. It's still thick and you couldn't hurt. And I had all that. Walked through that. But nevertheless, after all this taking place, I decided that I wanted to leave home. And I sold my shotgun for $2.
I should have bought that.
I sold my six-shooter for $2. I had $4. When I looked at that money, that wasn't enough money to leave home on. I didn't think, which it was, but I didn't know it. And I went back home and gathered up some eggs. Sold them.
Stole them or the other?
Sold them.
No, did you steal them?
No, I sold them.
Oh.
I sold them because they were my chickens too.
Oh, your chicken.
So I done work, raised people, little chickens, and fed them and taken care of them. I went and sold them eggs. I mean, I got, I don't know, 50, 60, maybe. I don't remember what it was. But anyhow, that didn't satisfy me. I said, well, I raised all them hens and set them and hatched out chickens. I said, I'll just take me some hens and sell them. Now, I don't know whether I got 3 hens, 4 hens, or 5 hens, but anyhow, I got more money for the hens. I got more money for the hens than I get for my guns and eggs. I said, I'm rich now, I'm ready to go. Ready to go. And so, I told my stepbrother that, no, I told my mother, I said, after Christmas, I'm leaving here. He said, boy, you ain't going nowhere. And yes, I am too. Your husband, you can stay with him. I done learned something now, see, and got some money. Plenty money. Well, the Fort Smith and Wilson, what we call the Danky run through there, it go to Guthrie. And it cost 51 cents from Fallis to Guthrie. 51 cents. I bought my ticket. They just look at the money I got.
Yeah.
But now, they come down to the real thing, train run at 5:30. I'm sitting there waiting. Man put a bullet up at 11:30 tonight. Oh, Lord, look here. 11:30 tonight. And so, I went on back up town there, sit around that to about 6:30, 7 o'clock. Well, now, 6:30, 7 o'clock, everything closed. Everything's off the street, one store. Well, now, I couldn't be fooling around up there after that, you know. Nothing else going on. I started walking, and I walked till time for that train to come. It started raining. And I told him by the name of Taylor Stiles. You come along, and he said, Jack, where you going? I said, I'm leaving home. I said, now, I get to Guthrie, I don't know where I'm going to stay. He said, well, I know a lady there at a room in the house, and she got a boy just about your age. He carried me there. And I was surprised again. 50 cents for the bed that night. 50 cents. I done spent $1 and a penny. You get where I was at? $1 and a penny. Well, I went to bed and stayed. Then got up that Sunday morning, and I walked the streets all day till the 5 o'clock that evening. Then I catch the train out to Crescent. That is 50 cents and 51 cents. Yeah, I ain't spent no money hard at all, see. I think I bought maybe a couple dishes of chili, 10 cents. 10 cents. And I said, well, I never thought this would happen. But now, Crescent is 14 miles from Guthrie. If I'd have known, that Sunday morning, I'd have got on the road and walked on over to Crescent. I'm used to walking, see. So walk. But anyhow, that's what happened. And I got over there. I got over there, tall and made a little money. Shovel rocks out of boxcars, cut wood, shovel hay, and farmed a couple of years with my uncle. He didn't do right. I left him. I said, I'm by myself. I'm going home. So when I left him and worked around there, through through the process, we come to Enid. I worked around Enid here and made a little money, started shining shoes and doing odd jobs, and I make a little money all along. But anyhow, that's part of what my life was coming up. But now, I have to go to where I accepted the Lord back in the 20s. Back in the 20s, and it was winter time, and baptizing time come, it was September. It was cool, kind of cool, but they had a pastor pond out there, and that's why I baptized. They had wagon sheets, and they put around those backjack trees to keep the alpha with them. So that's why I was baptized, and after that, we went back to the church and fellowship. Israelite Missionary Baptist Church. I ought to say a little wooden church on the hill, which it was. But you know, I didn't take a cold. Didn't take a cold. But that's the Lord, see, taking care of me. And so I tarried there and went there to church, and well, it didn't bother much about Sunday school because they didn't have much going on. But anyhow, that's where I came from. And this is not quite what I have in my record of the early part of my life, or the early part of what y'all got, but it's pretty hard now to go back to think up all this. But I do remember saying in there about
you said something about Brad's Bottom one time, I think.
Yeah, well, my mother came from Brad's Bottom. That's in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
But now I didn't know about no Brad's Bottom. My father came from West Virginia, my grandfather and him. And that's where my grandfather was freed from slavery. And that's why they come in covered wagons. I don't know how many wagons it was, but a bunch of them came. And that whole country around there was settled with colored people, no white, all colored. And everybody then was uncle and auntie and cousins. That's the way to live.
Now, what town was this?
And any time that
What town?
What town was that, Jackie?
What town was that?
that is fellas, Luther, Oklahoma, Luther.
And that's my Luther Craig McCon, y'all made him.
That's Luther, Oklahoma, where I was born. That's where they settled, you know. They settled there, in that community. But there's all around there. It was Oklahoma County, Logan County, and I don't remember the other counties, but anyhow.
It was all black now at that time.
Oh, yeah. So, but down through the years, white did, get the buying around there. But we got along all right. And that's why I went to school at Luther for some time, in and out. My first day, I think, we walked 3 miles one way, 6 miles a day, we walked. And then they put a school in Luther, Oklahoma, which is called a consolidated school. And a man went to Machat Hall. He fixed a covered wagon to haul us to school, save us from walking. And after that, he got a Model T Ford and built a cabin on it, cast in that. Put a coal oil heater in there to kind of keep us warm. And that's where we went to school. And I went to school there, a year and a half, about a year, I guess, in and out. And so it's pretty rough when you got to go like that, in and out. But after I come here and looked back and got married, I said, well, my kids are going to school. And I don't think only day they miss is when they're sick, something or other. I wanted to get something that I didn't get. See. I was smart enough to look far enough ahead to see if they needed it. And they got it. So I tell young people today, get it now while you can. Doors open. Doors open. I said, now when I come along, the door wasn't open wide like it is now. It just wasn't there. You couldn't even go into a restaurant. You better not think about going there sitting down eating. You throw it out. One time I was in Cushing, Oklahoma. I started to drink out of water fountain. Don't you drink out of that. That's what the white guy told me. Couldn't even drink out of water fountain on the street. That's how it was like then, see. So, like it is now, it's no, it ain't no need for no child now to not get what he needs. Because I tell them all the time, you can run for Mirror City, you can run for chief police, you can run for anything you want to. You can run for president of the United States. You might not get it, but you can run for it.
Yep.
So
Right.
you didn't even have that opportunity to run for it, see? So that's why I said now, opportunities that's there for our folk now. And they around here talking about they got this against me, that against. It's your own fault now. It's your own fault. So now I go to this about the Lord, see now. I told y'all about the Lord, see now. Now I know he brought me safe this far.
Yep.
I'm saying he brought me.
That's right.
And then I can, as I read the Bible and see what it said, it just mean what it said, that's all. Mean what it said. And we ought to do that. Because I think about those Apostle Paul and all those servants back there, that they had trial and tribulation. And right now I'm talking about now in Sunday school where last Sunday Paul had trial. They talked about killing him. But the Lord had somebody. And no, don't do it. Because they had a work for Paul to do, and Paul did that work. So now, I got a work for me to do. Now, I'm closing out now from just yesterday. We went to my sister-in-law's husband's funeral. And of course, I always get uplifted in the service. And the woman sang, she sang, if I can help somebody on the way. And then, if I can, my life won't be in vain. That's me. And I feel like down the line, I've helped somebody.
That's your favorite song?
And,
That's your favorite song?
well, yeah, I love it, yeah.
I like it too.
And,
I like it too.
and so, it's something that really touch, that after you've done your best,
Yeah.
then you look back and say, Lord, I did my best. Here's a could.
What about Lord, hold my hand? What about Lord, hold
He
my
like that too. Hold my hand while I'm running this race.
I sing, Lord,
Sing that
hold
about
my
every
hand.
Sunday.
Yeah, precious Lord, take my hand. So, well, that's something other. If you mean it,
That's right.
Lord will do it.
That's right.
Yep.
And he just said, you ask.
I like Amazing Grace.
Ask in my name, and I'll grant you in grace. So he knows short in the words, see, true. So you just ask. It may not happen right then, but you just wait.
Wait.
Now, I tell you about this, and I'm going to quit. I think about Job, when he had all his trials and all his tribulations. He lost all his children, all his oxen, all his shares, and his children. And his friends come by and say, Job, what have you did wrong? What's wrong? And then tell him, you going to serve a God like that? And all this happening to you? Well, Job, I said back there, they made their chairs, and the hickory bark, they pulled off of trees, and willow bushes, they grow tall, and you can take it and twist it and make what you want out of it. And I decided in my mind, this is me now, that Job had made him a rocking chair. And sitting in that rocking chair rocking, and thinking about all the trials and tribulations he had. But yet still, I'm going to serve him. But what got Job most when Satan contacted the Lord, said, if you move that hedge around him, I will make him curse you to your face. The Lord said, there he is. There he is. According to the scripture, Satan touched him from the crown of his head to his feet. Broke out the sword. Yet, they made a straw man. I'm going to serve you. But after he got over that, I still sitting in the rocking chair rocking. Well, now, his wife, when she said, "Cuss your gate and die," that got next to him. You speak like a foolish woman. But anyway, Jud kept on rocking in his chair, and I said, way over in the evening, and it got cool. I'm saying this and that now. Job got up. Now I'm going down by the little old brook and sit on a rock. Hunt for my maker. But your Lord, I said, why you sitting there? Job, where were you when I laid the foundation of the world? Job couldn't answer that. Couldn't answer. I think in the 14th chapter of Job, where he said, out of all of my appointed time, I wait on the Lord. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Yeah, I'm great. I got down now. You can start off telling when you was a little girl.
He's gonna take a picture.
Yeah. You can start off telling when you were a little girl, when you came, where you born in Hillsville, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Now I know that much now. It's ready.
I don't know how to start. I was born in, this is Lara Tolliver.
Tell all your name, Mother, all your name.
Lara Della Isabella Top.
Tolliver Belcher. Belcher Tolliver.
Belcher Tolliver. Reason why I have top on there, my oldest brother said, let me top it off. So they put top on there. That's Luther. He's dead.
Now, what was the name?
Lara Della Isabella Top.
Oh,
Belcher.
At that time.
Tom.
Now it's Belcher Tolliver. And I was